There's a fascinating quote in the movie Les Miserables, which is a famous play on the French Revolution. And in it, at the end of his life, he says these beautiful words. Before I talk about them, I just want to mention the beauty of his journey, the beauty of his life. And as he goes through his life, you can see how the grace of God is operating on his heart. There's many beautiful scenes where you see the love this man has for others. It becomes palpable to your senses, to where you really can see the grace of God working in this man's life. And it all starts with this encounter with the bishop after he leaves prison, and the bishop invites him to stay over. And as he's staying over, he decides to steal from the bishop, and he eventually gets caught, and the bishop forgives him. He doesn't scold him for being a thief, but he looks upon him with the mercy of Christ, seeing that this man was broken and desperate, and he lacked the necessities of life. He lacked God in his life, and he needed the mercy of God just like the bishop. He needed to be loved before all else, because no one can truly understand the commandments unless they're loved first. For that's what they are. The commandments of God are a loving relationship between God and his creature. And without love, we can't understand their meaning. But to get to my point and the quote, and after all of this, there's this encounter at the end of his life where he's about to go the way of the flesh and he's reflecting upon all that has happened. And he says these profound words. He says, to love another person is to see the face of God. He recognizes this profound, inseparable link between love of God and love of neighbor, and how when we do this, we come to discover God.